Hey folks, how you doing? Funny story. I have my little lavalier mic here, and then I have what's called a shotgun mic on the camera. So I plugged. You can only plug one in at a time. So I had the mic plugged in. It's the wrong one. So I just filmed this whole series about the voles. Beautiful picture, no sound. But I just want to say that it's been 5 or 6 days since I did anything with the voles, and I've got just a touch of activity, but I really think they moved on. So let's just walk you around the yard a little bit, and then talk about what we're going to do. Starting in this corner of the garden, they were digging right under the corner there. 5 or 6 days. No evidence there whatsoever of them coming through. If we move over here, where the bee balm is, I think this is more chipmunks. Try and dig a hole right over here. And then this is me, I kicked this in the last take. So they were trying to dig over here as well. But, back here, yeah, that's not fresh. Back here, the first day I saw them, they had some really, really strong soil being pushed up. I do see a little bit of evidence of them. If you look underneath this mountain laurel, you see right there, there's a hole, and then there's a trail maybe 3 feet long. Now, I don't know if they're hiding under there or not. I will definitely push that down tonight and spray some mint oil on that. And then along the foundation here, again, I've got nothing. Initially there was a hole here, nothing under the boxwoods, and nothing along the house here as well. So in the front of the house, again, no activity in the front here. And then I did set up the trail cam over here because, like I said, something was going on. So I learned a few things. The first thing I learned is that chipmunks are very photogenic, because if you set up a trail cam, you get a chipmunk. The second thing I learned is there's definitely, a mouse nest somewhere over here, most likely underneath the house or the siding. The way you know a baby mouse from an adult mouse is if you see them, they're probably babies, because the adults know not to be seen. And the other thing is baby mice are usually all tail and no body. So I think I mentioned I did see, I'd come out and I saw a baby mouse. I saw a mouse out here, but it was a baby one night, and then I saw a baby on the side of the house as well. And then I do have a third picture where, you can just barely see some kind of a rodent slinking, and I'm not sure if it's a vole or most likely it's the mama mouse going out to feed at night. So there's definitely activity in this corner, but I don't think it's voles. And then over here on the other side, there was some mole activity here and in the back, and I've seen nothing. I tamped all this down. They have not come back. I've got nothing along the foundation over here. And also there's nothing over here as well. If I step on it, it's firm soil. I do have a little bit of digging over here underneath this bluestone right there. I think that's chipmunks just trying to find a place to hide as they're moving through the house or around the house. So I can either put a brick there to kind of close that hole up, or put a brick there and leave it open. And maybe it's better if they hide under there than if they hide under my siding. They'll often disappear under the siding back there. So I did notice a little bit of activity right over here. So the Allium glauca is over there, And then right here, this is actually my neighbor's yard, this garden between the two yards. But right where my foot is there's a little bit of fluffed soil, and I already squished it down in the previous take. But I think they were kind of coming out and heading that way, which there is an apple tree over there, so maybe they were moving towards the food. But the only spots I've noticed activity are right here, and then over there underneath the mountain laurel. So that is Phoebe up there, and she is more than willing to take care of the problem. We have 3 cats, and she is the one that would really like to be a barn cat. She loves the garage, and she also loves the basement. But she's an indoor cat. All right, folks, so that's going to do it for today. And, it's pretty much a stalemate right now. I mean, I think they're still out there, but they're either hiding or they've moved to a different food source. I think by tamping down the trails and putting the mint oil, I think I did discourage them from being around here. And I think that's really all that was needed. However, I just don't know if when the snow falls, if we get like a foot of snow cover, they may come back and just chew, girdle every shrub I have on the property. And I mean, I can't blame them if they do, but I would be upset. But all we can do now is see. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. If I see vole damage, push down the trails, spray some mint oil on them, and just keep doing it, because for this little episode here, it seems to be doing okay. Again, only time will tell. One other thing I did is I've been cleaning my leaves up, and when I blow them in the woods, what I've been trying to do is make sure not to leave like a big mound of leaves right against the base of my shrubs. I have one spot, where I put some evergreen shrubs to create a backdrop. So I'm just making sure to not leave a big mound of leaves where the voles and the mice can live and start chewing bark. So that's one other thing I'm going to do. But again, folks, only time will tell. But I think, so far, I think what I've been doing has worked perfectly fine. Thanks for watching today, folks, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care.